time is up as well in terms of like their contracts. But you would imagine PTC will probably be the go-to IGL and
not wrong, which means it's an
whatever kind of super team they make there.
Have to make it to at least top
Unless
3,
Premi's gonna learn English.
Just to try to get that spot. So we start things off.
Well, sense out of VCT for sure, yeah.
Oh boy. I thought for a second here GE was gonna try to push that corner. But fortunately maybe for Zuna, they do not. So VARREL is being very cautious at the beginning of this round. They're looking for some kind of aggression. They will make their way back into mid. Kind of just poking and prodding at the map, just seeing what GE has up their sleeve. But for now, it's a bit of a lean.
Yeah, it's pretty wise to just kind of wait off the your gate crash as well. So just now making their move. Foxy9, as always, to lure.
Fade eye clears over towards. Do you see him on Heaven here or not?
Boombot pressure as well.
Don't think so. They got no idea about Foxy9 right now.
Slight pathing for VARREL to push up through vents, but it's a lot of noise and enough to warn Crystal of their incoming advances.
3 on site.
Oh, you know, just spammed them down.
Oh my aim
down.
is.
They get 1, they get 2. Zexy.
Non-existent.
Nice there for the trades.
Water falling together. The paint shells as well, just to continue to
Spike
buy time
down.
away, but probably still able to get that spike down. An easy pickup into a safer position behind elbow. That's going to give GE a bit more space, though. Just being able to get a pinch
Foxy9 needs some redemption here. He kind of missed an easy kill.
Clean on through with the swing off contacts. It's actually unfortunately looking the wrong way, so
wasn't the best aim display we've ever seen,
2v2,
for sure.
GE will be able to pick up pistol.
Yeah, it was a pretty decent idea from VARREL. Throwing the
I liked it from VARREL. I don't think Foxy9 should be.
Ropes, smoke off.
I mean, he should have got a kill,
there,
let's be honest.
If there's anybody hanging out back screens, it isn't going to be able to do much. But Yudotan was ahead of the curve just enough.
Honestly, Crystal probably should have just ended the round instantly.
Ahead of VARREL in the long run because they slowed up in A Heaven. So he did a ton of damage.
The bandit recoil is weird. I mean, it needs something, man. It's an insane gun.
Overstepped just a little, or backstepped a little bit too far, I guess I should say there for Zexy. Got caught by Autumn. They weren't anticipating him to be that far ahead. So pretty good read here so far for Global Esports. A play for the orb, you would think. Trying to get Zexy fast track to a showstopper. Autumn there with a outlaw. Not gonna see anything though, so 2 away now is Zexy. He'd love to find a kill with that bandit and then die, or get 2 kills and not die. That'd be even better, but either way, Foxy9 did get tagged up. It will be healed up. Let's see what VARREL can do here on this eco.
Just trying to do as much as possible. Very deliberate, shallow.
Both from Patman.
Kind of alerts VARREL that there may be a player inside, but it's not enough.
And it worked incredibly well.
Just absolutely
Dude,
demolishing
Patman,
his opponents.
his playstyle recently is so risky.
Well. Yeah,
it's so risky. I can't remember it ever being this risky.
I thought he might die here for a second. I thought he might get traded pretty quick, but
yeah, same.
Kind of line up for him there a little bit.
That's kind of weird smoke, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna smoke in TPA. A little bit, but that's okay. I love how every time we get the post-round comms, it's just Hobby yapping about what to do in the next round. Like he's just so on.
Could be a lot of focus on orbs on this one. Kind of surprised that GE don't want to fight B-main.
He's very cerebral in how he's trying to read his opponents. That plus confidence, which is really send this team through in the top 4.
Yeah, if GE can get this bonus, that would be fantastic. I mean, they only have a couple.
It's a little weird right now.
No,
Foxy9 saves his smoke, so
yeah, a little
they're just
play.
holding it down over towards Heaven. Right, you gotta trade that one. Only 1 bullet hit.
Into a corner as well.
Hit some nice shots, but
that was unbelievable. He just absolutely sat him down. I mean, tough read, though. Let's see. I mean, again, not a huge investment into this round for Global Esports because of the win, the clean win on the anti-eco, so No, no Phantoms or Vandals is the point I was trying to get to. That's kind of where you're going to have a little bit of a tougher time. Otherwise, always being
oh my god, the lineup.
back up. Okay, Javi. Bit of a slight collapse.
There is no gun for him to go pick up.
Enough damage done. It's
He's just stuck with a judge.
Still going to be difficult for Crystal, who has a judge.
Yeah, you would think there shouldn't really be opportunities, but he has a Sheriff. That's going to be his primary weapon now.
Oh, it's unlucky
Turned away
timing.
at the wrong moment.
That should help at least. Less concerned about the flank, but
Nice little double on this.
enemies marking his position as well.
I mean, he ended up doing insane damage back his side there.
Kind of standard so far with both teams.
It's good damage, yeah.
This is kind of everything you're
They should have.
I mean, Hobby, though,
They should have done better in B-Min though.
makes this round a lot more painful for VARREL than you would have anticipated. They, like you said, they line up and then it's a collat there with a Bulldog. Don't see that every day. But they do get him revealed there, thanks to Zuna's haunt. And Zuna gets the last kill, so, okay. If VARREL can start stringing some together here, they're going to have the advantage in the showstopper cycle.
Very well could. Otherwise, G still just trying to hold default as much as possible, but that's where we'll have a listen into G and see how they investigate this round.
I'm gonna spam the go trade. Maybe you will. 3v1. Shit. I can help you. Abi.
I go problem hub.
Yeah. 2. One more. I flash.
She's
Flash. Get me, Abi. Don't die. I'm flashing it. Flash. Don't die. Go side, guys. One side. Default. Go side. Default. I hold the left. You hold.
Go.
Spike heaven. Don't go. Just hold.
Okay.
Keep style.
Just trying to play it safe as much as possible. A quick pop of the showstopper, but a 2v2 is still possible for GE.
Dude, the back seating here was pretty heavy, man.
Over the edge.
Just don't die.
Rotating now, though.
Yeah, I think they suspect that this went
He's
to the other side.
He's right. He should just TP out here, but then he kind of like lost it. He was alive. Was it not just Patman that said just don't die, Tim?
During that listen in.
Definitely love that if Autumn is.
That was Zavi. Oh, okay, then that's fine. But then why did he not TP out if he's telling everyone not to? He's telling everyone don't die. Then he needs to not die.
GE's clear pathway. Still though, quick swing on both sides, but VARREL is just incredibly.
It's a disaster round. You can't tell people to not die and then not TP out of sight.
They are really fired up after
You're
that
gonna
one.
die.
For a moment, I thought GE might have done this. Look at this. Yeah. Oh my God. Absolutely insane.
It was Patman? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Took everything I had to not absolutely scream while we're doing the comms listed in. Oh, nice. Try the double push out, but VARREL a little bit quicker to the punch there. Very nicely done. Save round here for GE. Zexy's going to use the Outlaw. Trying to inch his way forward, but there are 4 players from GE here. This is scary.
It sounded like Pat. Yeah, but 10 of you wrote that it was Harvey.
Combo of their own. They had C's and everything set up, but thinking that they have a bit more garage space again. Unfortunately, quickly getting punished. It's a rude awakening with the Outlaw. And then the entire VARREL gang close by as well.
They're going to try to catch him a little off guard, but VARREL was already way far back. At the very least,
why are you guys 50-50 on that?
So,
Someone just rewind it and go watch. I'll have to rewind it in a sec.
Yet. Still trying to eke out whatever value you can. They've done a pretty good job of it, but VARREL is so slow at the beginning of these rounds. They are very cautious. With only a single duelist and a Sage, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, against a Euro comp as well. But nonetheless, I mean,
it was Udo. Definitely wasn't Udo.
Kind of been their MO as well. Sometimes you'll have Foxy9 to lurk around. So it does, force GE to really think and wonder about VARREL's movements in some of these rounds. That's it, though. I mean, like you mentioned from before, just GE playing that long game as well.
But that's spike or what?
Build up as many alt points as possible. Try to maximize what they can.
Oh, LP so sharp. Just very ready. VARREL's very diligent.
You can wait for a timeout, it's fine.
So GE, you kind of know now, like, which exits are marked. Just trying to stay close to the spike. Pat, not too shabby. Will still be able to walk away with an alt point to his name.
Yeah, I like how Voxy
The good news is they might
just
time out.
making sure, you know, at the very worst, if you prevent the ninja defuse, but not the end of the world at all there, considering the economy. Pretty decent for the side of VARREL. Good patience, good read here from Zexy to not fall into that trap. I don't know what got into him that he was able to kind of read that. That was very patient
Achilles
play.
and the mods
VARREL's
above
been
saying
doing
it's
really
Pat-Man.
nicely here so far.
So I think
There's
we gotta side with them. We'll
There's
double
the
check it in the
ults.
timeout, but
Should be a swing round here for GE, you would think, where they can get this win, but we'll see. TP out though, deep
you
haunt.
guys are gonna trust me more.
Forces that op back, so, oh, Patman though, holding the line.
Straight into the off angle. Just able to relay off of Autumn's op, but now, considering other parts of the map, there are some footsteps heard. Yudotan immediately just looking to back himself in the corner. Has an angle in
kill
towards
from
Garage
Autumn.
as well. And
Big
with
kill from
additional
Autumn. What
fire
the hell?
support from
Got
Autumn,
another one in you?
just
Nope.
being able to block off the choke point. It's down to Foxy9 left.
Very, very
And
nice.
unfortunately, he gets
That was a
stabbed in
nice
the
round
back
from
by
Autumn
Pat.
on this one. Got
Yeah,
a lot
not
of ults
bad.
on this one as well. They should
From
stabilize
the
a
side
little.
of GE, Patman in particular, just seems to be so confident in some of these fights he takes. He's able to get the win. Huge kill right there. It just felt really disjointed from VARREL this round. Trying to send the Rays over to the other side of the map solo as maybe a kind of fake, but it's so slow to develop on the other side of the map that Global Esports has lots of time to settle in and do a little bait and switch there. Yudotan had revealed his presence, then just tucked in behind the box. Let Autumn cover him.
Oh.
Zexy, though. What is that?
It's a great shot.
Info TP gets shut
Yeah, the info
down.
TP was a little late. You got time
Back
to shoot it.
middle.
It's crazy.
Insta group hop over towards
That
A
is
as well. We like
such
the
a good
calling.
read.
Really slows down the pace of the game too, and forces G once again like to go back to that drawing board where they're just
Nice from Patman.
sourcing out information.
Clears middle, pushes behind,
lean
keeps
A
the
here
2+ and
because you've
stack
got
strong.
The front of B main
Patman might have won
sorta
this
held
round.
down, plus Pat is right behind them in sewers. This could be disaster if nobody's watching
They
the
got
flanks.
Tether to delay, Fade Eye to delay, Flash to delay.
We'll see though. I mean, LP kind of, oh no, wanting to block that off. And now a bit more pressure being built on.
He's fully stuck, by the
as
way.
VARREL starts to
He's, like,
scramble around
actually
ramp. They
just
can't
locked
go
in there.
forward. They can't go back. So Zuna just trying to outduel his opponents now. Marked for death. But he'll still just try to play for the duels.
Very, very
Ultimately
nice.
running out of ammo right at
Patman
the end
just
though, and it's
It's such a
Pat
good play here.
off of a flash
See,
from
this
Autumn to
kind
be
of
able
stuff
to
where the
pick up
risk
the
is
round.
like has to happen.
No timeout
That's what
just
you want to
yet.
see.
Thought maybe TK9 would think about it. Oh, after such a good start, but this is like the worst timing ever for LP. Just right as he was considering that flank, it was a little too late, and then Autumn again, very clean on the op so far. Oh, Yudotan's nade right on Cinder's feet as he's trying to get up top.
And with all those ults just kept us well.
Yeah. You would think this should be a pretty oppressive round for VARREL.
Well, in more ways than
Ooh.
one.
Oh my god.
Starting to feel the hurt
Damn, not
from
bad
all
from
of
Foxy.
it. But
Did incredible,
9, though,
really.
Still able to take down.
They've got a
Yudotan
res as well, so
mid-flight.
they got to fight this heavy.
Ooh. Looking for the res to get chipped back in. It's going to cost GE a lot of spams right through, and
Ja.
Crystal
3v3.
will be able to equalize for the time being.
Yeah, actually, G kind of took the worst end of that. Foxy dodging that Prowler, hoping somebody was trying to play off of it, but
Keep an eye on Patman again.
nobody home.
Making
He's
plays.
gonna try to spread the map. I mean, look at
Creeps
again,
over
he's in
towards A
sewers.
because of this as well. No one's going to 3-pass and hit through vents, so it sends his 2 over towards here.
A Batman, not a
Fade,
Ninja
oh
Turtle.
heaven.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
What?
No, he's still stealthy.
And they should consider that someone has
Still
done
kind
this.
of that Dark Knight.
How did that happen?
Still a really
All
hard
the way
retake,
up from
man.
A main
I
past
think you have to
sewer,
omen or
But now it's on to
screens?
Foxy 9.
you definitely don't go
Another
alone.
Stealthy approach. Fortunately, Crystal will be caught with his hand in the cookie jar, but so will Pat now that his position has been alerted to the rest of the VARREL team.
Foxy?
Yeah, have the out. Just might as well expend it. Definitely forcing Javi to sweat quite a bit, but with every kit still, well, tool still available in his kit, he's going to send every bit forward now. Onto the smoke, and it's down to Zuna trying to get the spam in. Wise to get off at halfway, and there's just no shot found by Zuna.
God, he completely owned them with
boy.
this.
That's tough.
Bad
That's
from
tough
Foxy
for
9.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about this pit from Foxy after such a good round. They bring him back in on the res after a disgusting shot. I mean, I don't know what is going on with our players and taking raises out of the air, but man, that's crazy good. And then he's so far ahead of the ball. Javi, really nicely played.
God, he thought he could beat the TP in.
Makes it look easy.
Just makes it a bit more of a tough game to read when it's situations
Big
like
bait
that
for Udo
sometimes,
here.
But now everyone's grouped up. A safe
No, they
ball
walled
to
him
try
off.
to keep someone
Why does this
trapped
keep
in or
happening?
boosted up. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pay off the way
2
they would
players
have
have been
liked.
boxed in.
GE still pinched down. And now with Heaven under VARREL's control, they will have some options. Wisely not wanting
Good
to
pivot
take
through
the
mid,
open
but
angle by
at what time do
top
they see
Heaven,
them?
though. They back themselves into
Okay,
middle.
well, it's the round done.
Still ready at the draw, taking down Javi. And it pulls rotations away. Crystal's hops can be heard. Slowly going back in for the fights, though. Crystal, a secondary peek. And we're back to a 2v2 again.
Yeah, you can go elbow if you want.
Someone out of place, but
Ooh.
not going to be given the chance there. Who's next? Going to re-clear.
Oh,
Surely he checks Foxy 9 here.
Dimensional drift.
Oh, God. Yeah.
picked up a rifle as well.
Together.
Marks on the Foxy
Nice
9's
little
position, and he's
distraction.
just nowhere
No
to
way,
look.
2v4 on this. Mate, what a
Just as soon as
devastating
he
round for
exits that
VARREL.
drift as well. Well, now it's down onto Cinder.
Or?
Oh, but he's just so good at isolating and holding down the angle, and with the spike still beeping away, the pressure is on for Autumn. Sits on top of the spike, gets off at halfway, a little
33
sidestep,
HP.
and that's enough for him to extend
Mate,
his lifeline.
The
I mean, these
2v4 is
clutches have been going the
outrageous
way of
here.
GE. And they are not doing great economically because the rounds have been extremely close despite stringing 4 together, but this one right here, super valuable. I mean, Foxy 9, again, finding tons of damage. Him and Zuna doing
Crystal
a great
is
job.
so good.
But LP and Zuna there, gonna get outdone by Crystal.
Yeah, this
Pivotal
little... They played the
for him.
2v2 very
Nice
well.
timing when that, ooh, Autumn. When that drift came out,
Timeout.
they were checking
Yeah, I
on it.
mean-
And that's exactly when Crystal decided to strike. So I think in that round,
Do
I
you want
felt
to listen
like
back
VARREL
to the
did some
comms?
good
I feel like the
things in
moment's
terms of
done. I feel like the
checking their
moment's gone.
flanks, watching their back, those kind of ideas. But
Let's listen.
it seems
Wait,
to
we're
be
not
that
live?
once they're really struggling to.
Just do it anyway, yeah. This was the moment.
I flash.
She's
Flash.
para.
Guys, be main, Javi. Don't die, I'm flashing again. Flash, don't die. Go side, guys. One side.
Just
Default,
don't
default. Go side,
die.
guys, go
Mate, TP spawn then.
Default.
And then he tuts. He just
One
tuts.
side. Default. Go side, guys, go side. Default.
Oh my god, I'd be furious. Don't tut.
When it comes to like the historic run of these teams, you know, and their orgs perhaps even, just how far they're able to make it down to playoffs, now they find themselves in situations where they
Bit of a
need
yikes,
kind
yeah.
of form and
I hate a
composure
tut.
to
Dude, I
bring
hate a
themselves
tut.
over the winning
Nothing
line.
worse than a tut.
And in that
That right there, for
respect,
me, is
I
a
mean,
red
it
card.
feels like G just has that extra edge. VARREL right
Like,
now,
I would
it's
address
like
that.
First time throughout
Hellcast
this
used to
entire
taunt,
stage
man.
to
Hellcast
run
used to taunt.
or they're
It's a
being
very
challenged.
it's a very hard
They're tested a
habit to
little
get
bit
out
by,
of.
like, you know, DFM,
But honestly,
maybe
he got
Rex
rid of it in
even.
like a month, I would say.
Yeah, but yeah, not quite against GE.
Harvey said it
Yeah,
fast. No, he
it's
didn't say
hard,
it
man.
fast.
Sometimes
Guys, how have we
almost
rewatched it and
time
you guys
off
still
is-
think that Harvey said it?
Start to
It works
overthink.
against you.
Patman
Yeah,
said
yeah.
it fast. He
you
said,
can prep
"Don't
like
die,
crazy, but
Harvey," and
being
then
in the
says,
game's
"Don't
so
die."
different, but a good read again from Cinder.
It's always that corner.
Yeah, they gotta stop going for that.
He
play.
said it both
It's not
times.
Going great.
He literally says his name.
Credit where
You're not gonna
credit's due.
go,
Cinder's had some really
"Don't
nice
die,
ones.
Harvey" to yourself. You're gonna be speaking out loud to yourself.
So garage compromise turns into a bit of a launching pad for VARREL, but quickly stopped down. The blast pack's not quite gonna be the pathway through.
Ooh,
Allows
6
for
shots,
Yudotan
man. Dude, GE running away
turn
with
into
it.
a full turret. Just down to Foxy now, who's wondering where his teammates have gone.
Great shots on this.
Straight evaporated.
I mean, Yudo played that so well. The Nightfall comes through. He throws the paint shell. Zexy tries to disrespect it. He's ready for it. And he's ready for the wall ride at the end. That was beautiful from Yudo.
Which brings us back to the scoreline. Like, for as far as some of these rounds have gone, you know, down to clutches or 2v2s, GE are still the ones looking pretty triumphant at the end of it.
Yeah, they're really well drilled. I mean, this is the thing about GE. I feel like
What is a tusk? Do you mean a
if they
tisk?
can maintain their
Sure,
composure
you guys
and
might
their
call it something
trading and
different.
their
Just like
spacing and all these
when you do
things,
something, you're like
they
that.
should be able to beat just
There's
about
nothing more
anyone.
annoying
I
than
mean,
you
I
dying and then someone
genuinely
going,
mean that.
or like a
It's just- it's
sigh,
kind of been
bro.
rocky at times
Holy.
this year for them, but here in Pacific, like, they've looked really stellar. Like some of the best fundamental play that you'll find.
Yeah, I can't agree more. I mean, Javi is an IGL. He's just so
The
good at
tisk?
marking
I mean,
a lot
we
of
call
these
that tat in UK for
points and
sure.
positions and relaying that information to the team.
Yes. I mean, yeah, Javi, you know, he's had
I'm not Jevy with the
a
prime.
few
Appreciate the
moments
41
here where he's
months.
looked kind of silly, but it's not.
Is the light armor or no?
It's fine, like in
It's
some
still
ways.
a bit of value, yeah.
He gives you so much value. I mean, yesterday he popped the heck off with the
Yes.
killing, and his calls are really good here.
What's
so
up,
far
Yampy?
today.
How we
And
done?
he's reading the map pretty darn well.
If he's looking a little bit down but not out, you know, you got Yudo. Now we've got Autumn just fragging out as well. It really just continues to slow VARREL down, a team that really needs that momentum to survive. I mean, that was one of the things that hurt them quite a bit in that stage 1 run. So back into it now with a bit of a partial buy. VARREL taking space up by middle. We'll see what they do with it. Still, yeah, they're slowed down so much. Amid Vent's peak,
You
back
need
to
to do it.
mailroom.
You don't need to do it. You
And
don't need to
Autumn's
do
now
it.
looking for his opportunity
You don't
to
need to
swing
do it.
out
None of you
wide.
need to do this.
Okay. Sudden sheriff shots popping off, but Javi's still lurking around the corner. A Nightfall perfectly lined up by Crystal as well.
Ooh, good
Low
counter.
HP. And everyone's within range of getting shot down the heck, but a
Crystal,
TP
go save your team again.
shot by the side, down to a 1v1. Zexy has to wait it out.
He's got the showstopper. That's why Crystal has to run the heck away. He's afraid to challenge it. He wants to try to catch Zexy off guard if he can. Zexy hasn't moved a muscle. He has no idea.
Yeah, he thinks he's protecting the gun.
Quite wary of Vent.
That was a pretty good fight for both teams to take, honestly. I mean,
Ray's ult's pretty big.
had to do what you had to do as VARREL. You were committed. GE was doing a good job of poking and prodding. They just couldn't
Got a
connect on some
fade
of those
eye, got a
fast peaks.
prowler.
And they knew they had to, you know, once they got Foxy, they wanted to keep that gun on the ground.
mean,
That was the only
I
full
think
rifle.
he pops Razor in this, but we'll see.
It was a Vandal or a Guardian, of course, but that Vandal was the kind of key piece.
Somewhat expensive.
Now you know where Crystal's at.
Did he hear the boombot?
Back to the 1v1. And as you mentioned,
If he heard the boombot, he's gonna
Showstopper
think he's spawned
can
anyway.
still very well delete the opposition. Pops onto it, plays for time. Oh, and by splash damage, it still
Yeah, I mean,
just
nicely
gets blown
done
up
from
anyway.
Zexy on this one. I think GE need to relax
drown.
there, or
You
if they're going
drown
to
for
fight,
VARREL.
they need to fight better
They are now
together
very
instead of
much
they
back
did
in
1
this
then
map.
1.
a thrifty win like that, even though it's not a full thrifty. I'm, again, colloquially
And it's a nice
calling
time
it a
from the flash
thrifty.
though.
There were 3 sheriffs in there. I thought looked pretty decent, but beautiful patience. Really nicely played from Zexy.
Oh,
really nice
shot of the young VARREL fans on the background too.
They're ready to pop off.
Incredibly energetic.
It's the showstopper, I think, for Yuta.
A lot of odds on this. They managed to take all of A control, get that
about this pit.
ult as well.
Honestly would have rather
Dude, I
seen
feel
this
like the
as
orbs at the moment feel a little weird. When like when one team is like away or close to an ult, no one's even considering like fighting for orbs.
8-4 or 7-5.
He had one round where they just let him take it for free.
All these
VARREL
ults
have this
for
round where they
GE,
just
you
let
would think
both
this
take
should
it
be their
for free if they want it.
opportunity. Kind of establish their lead.
Now lay down as many obstacles as possible. Autumn just a sheriff though, and he doesn't have an escape plan. So just trying to work around the 30-degree angle.
Damn, it's a nice shot. Don't love the sheriff making the fast play, but
know what the plan is now.
Yep. You would think. They haven't moved the muscle though. They're not buying it. I mean, sometimes Foxy does just group
good
up and
timing
they
on the
just death
fader.
ball, so should be getting a decent read now.
Good Teva.
Yeah.
Big
Rotations
smoke.
forward. Autumn will
Big
push
smoke.
up and retrieve a weapon. So even if things go south, there'll always be a backup plan into a strong retake. For now, it's just a quick fast flood off the showstopper, but Zexy does a pretty decent ult. Not until Javi, though.
Use their wall against
TP's
him.
on top of their
Did he
opponent's
TP?
wall.
Out of he TP? Did they not just boost him as he was in the
Nice
smoke,
back
I
and
think?
forth half in some ways. I mean, 4 is VARREL on your attacker side on split. You're probably not feeling super bad about this. I feel like you've got a good shout. I mean, assuming that your defender side is pretty well
Yeah,
drilled.
he's up there.
This map generally leans that way.
Nice.
Great wall ride here from Javi.
Was it not even a TP? Like, he just kind of was standing around it? I'm not sure.
Could be. But, I mean, I think at the end of the day, there were a couple big clutches that went the way of GE, right?
Absolutely.
Like the
The
stick on
wall
the
here, I
defuse
mean, yeah,
and
it's given a little boost.
some of those kind of things that were the difference makers there. But it was a really close half.
Yeah, as is with a 4-8 on split. Still not the cleanest for VARREL, though. I mean, some of the thrifty round wins were quite
He's lost an
inspiring,
8-4
but
lead before. I mean, they're up
tap side
against
macro still kind
they're up
of
against double
lacking
Senti as well,
against
so
GE, who, whoa, are just able to really show off some individual prowess. Okay.
Yeah, like, let's go to Busan.
Yeah,
With a
both sides.
Picture of a man who, I don't know what that is. That's got to be some meme. Oh, a Kirby. Let's go. Very nice.
I mean, you got Yudotan on one side and, you know, VARREL on the other. Just so much to try to get done.
Let's go on a PC bong date. That's what that says. Plenty of them in Korea.
That's true.
Yeah. Ooh, this is another seeming to be a big scrap here early. Everybody from GE here, the strong
Like the
side
right
prevails
side.
here. Let's see.
Wall goes in late as well, kind of gives it
early.
away.
Oh,
That's
Zexy
outrageous.
through the smokes. Get run down,
Nice
but
from
Foxy's there.
Foxy9 saves his
Traded
teammate.
out.
Just quick cover. and
With
at
a
this
pistol,
point,
this gets
3v5,
outrageously close.
GE needs to back up or just to hold for it, find some numbers somehow. A huge fight ensues, and it's Crystal that comes out on top of it, but in a 1v2,
Very nice.
wanting to maybe look for an alternate approach, will get shut down by Suna, and that's one pistol
Sage
up for VARREL
Viper comp. You win the pistol.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a good
Be
read.
feeling
Again,
good.
if you've got your strong
Skate,
side
thank you so much for the
set
prime, man.
up like
Appreciate the
this
2
off
months.
the rip, it's feeling
Appreciate the
pretty
prime
good.
usage, man. Thank you for doing that.
Foxy just swinging in there. Oh, Zexy again, huge value on the pistol round. He's had a really nice map. Been doing a good job getting the showstoppers online at least, very quickly.
Foxy9 was a great addition to the
Yes,
team.
VARREL.
Yeah.
They're loving it. That's Manny who has showed up. Support the last Japanese org here.
Yeah, he's supporting Nongshim as well.
Yeah, he's a big Nongshim fan too. He's just a Pacific fan.
Yeah. As we all are, but now eating a seize. Still big damage off of nades and everything though, but immediately. Oxy marking the exit points, not allowing for GE to find a safe pivot across. They'll have to go back towards mid and either pick a way for themselves to regroup with Pat or walk straight in an unfortunate crossfire setup up towards mailroom. Even with the smokes propped up, Javi just will not be able to find a way forward, which kind of lends to a incredibly clean anti-eco for VARREL.
Seems that way. We'll see. Pat's pretty nasty. I'll give him a chance. Ooh, no, he's in trouble. He took a lot of damage there.
Everyone from VARREL's just so ready to let Mouse 1 go.
Let me just double check he doesn't buy armor, but
puts him in a good position to take out a bonus, which would even out the score.
I mean, I think it is quite fascinating that both teams had flawless anti-ecos after they won their pistol on the defender's side. Pretty clean, a nice heal that came through to Zuna. He was down to 2 HP, but had the regen armor as well, so that's a very nice little way to kind of min-max the round for yourself. Very good.
No armory buying that. It's good. We like it. Let's see. Big buy round. GE lose this. I feel like VARREL just run away with it. Feels like a must win.
Some nice shields for GE, but still safe enough. Yudotan snappy with the crosshair placement. Gets himself out for free. Well, for a blast pack.
Nobody can heal him though. Oh, that's a gun barrel. Oh,
nice shot though.
God, Patman. That is nasty.
Default 1.
Is he ready?
It signs VARREL forward though.
Uh-oh.
That's a Sheriff down middle as well. Space being taken
no
up towards
smokes,
A
hit over towards site.
GE still could get a quick spike plant.
Not sure about this smoke that's in the firm on site here.
The corners and positions. They will mark LP. Eventually taking him down.
Yeah, Cinder.
As well,
Mate, if Cinder managed to get this smoke out for him on site, I think he has a great time.
Oh, he didn't see him.
Other entry options for VARREL. Both sides not spotting each other yet, but it's Crystal with a deeper line. Spotting it out
both
now.
start
It's
each
gonna be a
other.
crouch spray.
Crystal gets last kill, he gets his ult for next round.
Cold and alone. Oh,
pre-fires there from Autumn, incredible.
Big round
next
this one.
round. Some great reactions, but yeah, it's Zuna there. If he had kind of had the peripheral vision, he would have seen Crystal out to his left, but he doesn't. Oh man, Pat.
That's a disgusting shot.
Zuna as well, following up with a nice one. Some crispy shooting on both sides. I kind of expected this to be very, very close.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this entire matchup comes down to. Both sides just trying to get a good read of each other, not having faced off against each other that much throughout the season.
Triple swing heaven.
Some of these individual fights in which the map plays and reads as well are quite crucial. So let's have a listen in to how VARREL is
dude, surely you take mid faster.
그냥 B 연막 꺼지면 내가 리클 할게. B메인. 룸바 가능? 이따 우리 B메인 리클이야 좀 이따.
A 몇 갠다 A 하나.
기다려. B메인 리클하고 형 앞에 먹어놔라.
여기. 해봐. 야 나 A 램프 몰라 이제.
B메인 홀딩. 형 그만 가.
야 미드 처음에 미드 없으면 램프 싸울 생각 해줄래 이거? 얘네 A 쪽 모르겠다.
나 그럼 램프 할게요.
워럽 한번 해줄래? 램프 뭐 그냥 워럽 지면 안 돼. 그럼 나 램프 하는 거 몰라?
미드 총으로 찔게 이거.
상대가 워럽했어 지금.
야 레이저 B메인.
나 B 도와줘.
아직 안 왔어.
미드 둘 컨택. 야 램프랑 이거 하나 더 패드. 패드 이거 잡았어.
B면 불라.
메인 하나랑 B면 둘.
형 B면 나 찔게.
Starting to note the B pressure, but
Oh,
they're all
fade, I was
scrambling
sick.
around, not quite able to find any safe haven on the site. It's just Cinder who tries to get himself around the smoke.
A good play from Cinder though, he has to try something like that.
Marking the position around Garage. The spike.
Made the Omen flash into fade out here was really, really nice.
It's so brutal to lose Foxy9 there early in mid. Oh, Sexy though, still on it.
Yeah, one more would be a showstopper. Still though, off slight
nicely done.
timings, Pat able to spin back around.
Big round, they got a fade. Fade as well for next round.
Position now, and LP has to run off to save.
Yeah, they heard him run him.
They heard him. They're gonna try to chase him a bit.
As much as I think the Crystal's like aim is a bit off in some big rounds, I feel like his util's been very good.
You got plenty of time. You've got the resources.
which makes things incredibly difficult for VARREL to try to
GE favored to win this or VARREL?
come back from.
Pretty much 50-50, man.
The pistol in the subsequent round. But past the bonus now, they will find themselves relatively broke.
I don't even know who's meant to be favorites here.
And LP, who's been having a bit of a rough go on this map, is just not quite able to stabilize or recover.
This right here, that's brutal. That really hurts your chances in this round because it opens up that space for them to claim that top control and then throw that haunt down there, get a freebie. You know, Crystal goes down. Oh, Pat, man.
Yeah, it was a nice fin.
Dude is just so good.
The guy on the side did pretty well as well. Just actually like
keep
him focused on sight.
Every little peek, and he's just so locked in as well. If you look at the player cams, but that said, I mean, it's back to a discussion about VARREL's defensive setups. They've been struggling quite a bit, even on the attacking side. I mean, on this one, it's like default-ish hold, and they're struggling to find information.
What's your letterbox top 4? What on earth does that mean? What do you mean letterbox top 4?
Spots, all the little
this is top 4 for playoffs, champs?
And exchanges.
What is all this? Movies? Oh, God knows, bruh. I don't think about that stuff.
But given the economy now, that's not likely.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'd like to get to that sooner rather than later, but it won't be this round. And they're going to go for the... Wow.
Top 4 films, mate? I don't know. I'm not even sure I have a list, man. Finding Nemo's in there for sure. That film's an absolute banger.
I mean, you have a showstopper too, so you're feeling like, you know, maybe
don't know about
this
the other
is the
3
round where you can swing it off of that. Crystal has a Nightfall.
Oh boy.
So this is, oh man, this is aggressive and ambitious, and it's gonna find absolutely nothing.
But they get some space with it.
Clone. That's what he heard. GE's just so smooth and slippery, and now look, they're able to pivot back forward into A side. They heard the showstopper, and that's exactly what they wanted.
Do they realize he's just gone? They don't.
Okay. Still able to pinch on to Zexy for a 4v4, though. It depends on how well Zexy kind of plays off this fight.
What is this round?
Boombot knows no one's close by. Still sticks around as an annoying thorn in the back. A splinter, really. As GE look to barrel their way forward in towards A tower.
I think they might be thinking about a B pivot. The way Javi's been maneuvering.
I mean, the B pivot's pretty good, but
not seeing anything in mid. So
you got to think that this guy might be here also.
Aware. They're getting here pretty quick.
Damn, Fado on this one. Could have saved this for sure.
Be able to withstand the nightfall. So
you can have a better chance. At 10-6, you can have way better chances.
We'll mark down a secondary player as well. Pat up by the top of Raptor still has no idea who's behind the poison cloud. Into the pit, and it's just a way to get the spike down, but that's been denied. VARREL, incredible turtling.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Fado on this one.
All around. Now Javi,
you're gonna have better opportunities.
Not quite
no doubt
able
about
to
it.
do much else.
I mean, that is a absolutely bizarre round after a great bait from GE. They don't consider that he could just kind of keep going. They just assume he went back to A. He did not at all. That feels bad. That's a tough one for Global Esports because you played the beginning of that round so beautifully into a complete fumble. Then you're just trapped on the map. You're trying to rotate around and you have no answers.
Yeah, it's incredibly tricky to just read the map and go down to these high-pressure situations where the timer's working against you. It's trying to start off with a bang now. They get themselves straight through, seemingly finding a gap up in the mid-fence.
Wait, what the hell? But then, did he make a sound? They probably don't know he's here. He has a great timing. Wait, Padman kills the guy on A side as well? Man, they completely owned him on this round.
Oh,
yeah, and he's just like, how is this guy here so fast? My guy in vent just died.
That was so nice from Javi.
And this is a weird one because it's like, do you even res on this?
You can't right now as VARREL. Your economy's too precarious. You have enough for a buy in the next round. You can pass a gun over to Zexy. So it's better here to just save, but it doesn't feel great after winning that previous round.
Yeah, Yeah, tall mountain to climb. I mean, the glass cannon rifles did kind of pay off, and
yeah,
you know, they will still be able to hold on.
Just to save the gun, it doesn't matter. They can still
really
drop.
Hoped for this round. GE just do it so well.
I think this will still be a drop.
The round-to-round adjustments suddenly kind of finding that little
They're kind of
gap
hoping
up towards middle.
to put it into a round where they can actually win at this point.
Oh, I mean, the way that they used that clone to completely fool Foxy9 and then Javi just walked around him, I mean, absolutely insane. That's a crazy good little outplay.
And that's what you really have to admire about GE as a whole. I mean, you watched the game against KRX yesterday as well, and it's, you know, that kooky little Lotus comp, but Armageddon and everything.
What is that?
But it works.
Dude, that's not the first bullet.
Even though Crystal gets a kill, Javi really deserves the kill in the kill
No,
column.
Javi, yeah. I mean, Javi won this round for this show.
So good, but...
I mean, Patman did great to get that kill over towards A as well, though.
The thing about GE is, again, when they're all on the same page, they don't do too much that makes me, you know, question them.
Makes you proud to watch them.
Very much so.
Everything's just clicking. Oh,
yeah. I mean, the trading's incredible. I can't speak to that enough. But there are some huge ults on both sides.
Keep it simple, Razor.
Here it goes.
That's right. See what the reaction.
Cinder. Oh, my God. How did Autumn do that?
He just gets slapped all around.
Dude, Autumn's hit some nasty ones today.
At least the showstopper will be expended, and VARREL
can't really res on this one.
Trying to hold some relative space around the back of Spawn in Heaven.
Good news about this Viper is it actually gives you like a lot of space backside, so you can just fight over towards Heaven with numbers.
Boombot and a waterfall outside of the smokes. LP will be able to mark
Maybe the
his
guy
targets.
B main should be swinging that as well.
Got a decent res back in to bait around the positioning. Wow.
Yeah,
gives them an
maybe the guy B main has to be swinging that as well, for sure.
Afloat, VARREL will not bow out.
That's a great answer here from VARREL.
Nice from VARREL.
I thought maybe this Nightfall might not be the wisest idea, but having the res there behind you in Heaven, you know, GE just trying to fight it out in the open there. I think just able to be traded so quick. I thought this was just done off of Autumn's sharp early shots.
Yeah, it should have been done.
But I mean, you're just kind of.
Dude, my guy B main didn't even get involved in it.
You get baited out by the res. You're like, oh, I can get the kill on that guy. Oh, okay. And there's also a little bit of luck.
Yeah, but.
Oh, but at the same time.
It's just a situation where they had to go for some fights, you know, so many players and the res. That said, next round up, and it's a quick dimensional drift by Autumn just to try to throw the defensive setups in
nice,
the
though. Look at how much space Patman's taken.
They
look at this and they go, oh, it's a fake. He's not actually hitting over towards side. It's going to be B, but look what Patman's done.
Now.
Dude, he's focusing in spawn because he got out in spawn. They're not even considering that someone took all the space.
And
now they have to. Then they go break the fade eye as my guys peek and spawn. Dude, this was nice.
Where to look. The spike, though, it's on A.
This is an insane round.
No, this was a sick round.
So good.
There was so much in this. Just don't mess it up.
That goes according to script, or it's just like quick mid-round calls.
It's such a good round.
It's such a sick round. That was so nice to watch.
The dimensional drift to
give teams that actually take the space of their Euro
guide him through the safety.
So good to watch.
And then they have to pull the rotations. They heard it. They knew he was back there when he exited the drift. And then they had the TP2 from Javi. It is unbelievably smart. That is one of the best like X's and O's rounds you will ever see.
Oh, he closes it off with the 4K. Yeah, I mean, it's just so much like layers to it, and then it's like an.
Is a YouTuber round? This is a YouTuber round. You're right.
You know, Autumn's able to still maintain pressure towards B site, so
just as he drew it out,
and then you get like a free spike plan over on the A site.
Yep. Woo! No, that is unbelievably high-level stuff. I mean, wow, that was an absolute.
Now the fade eye for his swing at spawn is really nice.
Just they're laughing about it. That's got to feel great as an IGL to dial that one up at the right time.
Full goes at it. Full goes at it, but I will say their ult cycle is like gone for a little bit. They might get it back at like 12, 11 if it gets that close.
Oh, so much value out of those clones.
God, they nearly gone sight here. Oh, dude, that's a free sight.
Where VARREL are positioned now, global. Finding somewhat safe passage right underneath the
What
bottom
is
of
Zexy doing,
rafters,
bro?
but
Holy
Suna,
scary.
Foxy9,
Like I would just
outside
full
of
run and kill her
screens,
now.
still able
Dude, this was insane.
to
I mean, at
pick
least
their
they're all on the same
targets
page here.
apart.
Zuna maybe went a
2,000th kill
little
brought up
early,
by
but
Foxy9.
Congrats to him. That was a nice round. Kind of making it a little too easy here. RGE. There's no smoke at the top of heaven. And that's not the player I'd want to leave unbothered up there. He's too clean, too good. Him and Zuna both combined nicely. Yeah, 2,000th kill for
2,000
Foxy9.
kills.
Big congrats to him.
And that's the best way we've seen VARREL kind of
all
match
500 of
these
them on a
tricky
different team each
global
time.
rounds so
Poor guy.
far. Now trying to take matters into their own hands with a showstopper, seizing the initiative away. Showstopper forges a path for Foxy9, and a smoke to kind of hold Zexy off as well. Pat?
Yeah, still
Crystal at least gets his ult for next round. Patman's allowed to just take the 1v1 here.
Best to try to sneak through undetected. Oh,
Ooh.
what a kill from Yudo.
As he has. Foxy9 answers right back. Just not enough coverage.
I mean, this 2v4 is pretty winnable.
Hey, Pat does have an open A site, so they can get into the 2v4.
Too much space he gets. What are you calling a YouTuber round?
No smokes at heaven.
We were talking
I
yesterday
think I've
about
ripped the timeout
Platoon
for
and like
at
how
least.
I think that his coaching style is good in this. Wait, where's the spike going?
Where are we going?
How I think that his like coaching style is
Pat
good
knew A main was
in
open.
this
Oh,
meta.
30 seconds left.
Just because it's like,
Saving the operator.
if you think of what he would break down on his YouTube in terms of like flashy rounds with ults and XX, that's actually like what GE is good at.
taking a
And
while,
so
but
when you
get
get
the
when they
plant
get
there.
ults, like their ults are very
I don't know
well
if you're gonna be able
planned.
to save this off.
Maybe one of the best I've seen, to be
Yeah.
honest, at the moment.
10 seconds left.
That's
Yeah,
why
not exactly
that's what we're
sure.
referring to as YouTuber rounds. Frost uses it as a
Pat should be dead here.
blame. I use it as a compliment.
Don't know how well VARREL swings together.
Last player standing.
Beautiful.
No chance at reacting.
This is very strong in
Hold
this
on,
meta.
and I guess that's what this was for. Eventually, they'll be able to just hold on to the op for the next round. The
Yeah,
spike
just hold it,
plant.
man. You're fine.
You know, Crystal already had his ult, so it's just a bit of extra
Now,
money.
do they want to wait with their fade ult
Yeah.
to make sure
I
they
mean,
get
for
some
him,
kind of Yoru
saving the
and
op here, yeah, it's
like this should be
kind of whatever.
kind of straightforward.
You're not going to be too.
Your eco and your plan is to just get an orb on each.
Economy is kind of wonky for two players, but you've got enough here for the majority of a buy.
You
I
definitely
would
do
really,
this at the
really like to see
beginning,
a
because obviously you
timeout
want to hold
too.
this line.
I think you really need to talk about some of these smokes and how you're using them.
Fade ult, they
how
should
you're
save
clearing
the
some
fade ult
space.
for the
I mean,
others though.
somebody dies to the showstopper play, whatever. Like that's fine. This right here, I mean, Foxy again is just allowed to be up in a high ground position, turreting. That's a recipe for disaster.
No timeout though. Like both teams just showing off their own little set plays and incredible ways to throw out their opponent's chances.
Oh God,
but
it's
now
nearly a
the op
double.
finding its value,
12 HP.
noting that VARREL
Big molly.
trying
Focusing
to
too
fight
much
for
on
some
one guy.
forward space.
Oh, he's lucky to be
Pat
alive. What the hell is this
managed to
movement?
sneak
How's he
out
won that?
and back into
Was-
an open line where
He's
he takes down
jumping out
Suna.
in the open. He should be dead.
No res available either.
Far from it. Foxy has a pit if they can get there, but
Fade,
Nightfall used early.
fade ult over. Dude, they still got fade eye as well. Fade eye on the
They do
floor
smoke,
for if someone
yes.
tries to
Thank
time the
you.
smoke. Waiting
Yeah,
over towards heaven.
Still a safe and enough entry.
Nicely
Foxy
handled.
tries to spoil their
Fair
plans
play,
to the
man, they
best of
own
his
them.
abilities,
Ultimately
but
got a
third
double.
one not found.
At the beginning. He has no.
Pretty much
Well, he should
seals
actually
the
know this guy's
deal
low HP, but
For global,
be more confused as to why he
the
didn't get the
first
kill, I
map,
think.
VARREL's map pick. A 12
Mate,
HP
GE always win the
Zexy
first
to
map.
try to eke this out. Doesn't feel likely. Autumn's kind of spotting him out as well. A single wall bang, a whisper is enough to kind of close this out. So the eventual
Solid performance from them. We've got
inevitable
Summit coming up.
close
They're
to
pretty
this
good at
map
Summit.
happens, and it's a 13-10. A lot of individual fights.